Okay, so here is a quick pan through of the disaster zone that is my craft room. Now, just as a starting point, I'd like to note that my craft room is a gigantic room. I'm super lucky to have such a huge craft room, a huge area that I can devote to my crafts and other things that I'm doing. But it also is turning out to be just a dumping zone for all sorts of things, and I have just not taken the time to go through it, to tidy and organize in. As you can see from you can barely see the floor. And this is a huge room. So let's go clockwise. I'm gonna walk into the room a little bit. I'm gonna spin you around. There's a cross-stitch picture my mom made for me several years ago. I have just a variety of junk here. I've got a basket of handmade socks over here that I've knit. They need to be sorted and organized and put away. Miscellaneous things on top here. Right here I have some of the packaging for sending out items through Poshmark. Some shampoo. Yeah, okay, who knows. Just regular printer paper, an empty shoebox, some yarn, a blanket, hat, my Fitbit box, just some miscellaneous junk, and just an extra chair that should be beside the desk, but it doesn't. There's nowhere to get it there now. These little calendar things have been put in here. I don't want them in here. They have to go. I sell things on the side on Poshmark. So this is my mannequin Tabitha, and right now she has a shirt on her waiting for me to take pictures of her and get that posted on there. Excuse me. Several of the things you'll see in this room are related to things I'm doing with Poshmark, so I'll link my closet down below, but these are things that need to be tidied up and stuck into a different room where I've got the rest of my stuff. So let's just go a little closer into the corner here. A lot of the stuff I'm going to be looking at on the floor over here. Just some plastic bags. This is actually just a bag of bags. They need to go. These here are some bags, and this one over here are bags that I picked up of books at a used book sale probably 2 months ago, and I just need to get them all together and put them away. They are pretty much all books, and a bunch of them just along here are also books that I picked up at this used book sale that I want to use for junk journaling and art journaling and things like that. So I need to get those organized and just put away. Here I've got some boards that came with a bookcase that we bought and built, so I was wanting to use them for maybe backdrops for doing photography and things. There's some boxes here and here that can go into this other storage room we have down the hallway with the rest of my Poshmark things. Here's just a mishmash of, oh heavens, just all kinds of junk that I need to just tidy it up, organize it, and get it put away. So again, more plastic bags. They're everywhere. I think they multiply when I'm not in here. I also have some crocheted blankets in a pile here that I want to decide what I'm going to do with. I'm probably going to send them off to Project Linus so that they can be used there. The bookcase is sort of organized, kind of, not really. I just need to do some more work with the different things. I've started doing some organizing with some of this, but there still needs to be a lot more done. And the same with this bookcase. I have some of my scrapbook paper there. There's more on the chair behind me. And just more things that I just need to get all the like things together, get them organized, and do something with them. Just gonna back it up a smidge here. So again, these on the back of the chair here are just some clothing that I need to take pictures of and get listed up on Poshmark. Another bag of clothes, my hoodie from the winter when it was cold. We're at the end of August now. It's just been parked over there. These tubs are again things for Poshmark, so I want to just get those out of here and into a different room. My clothing rack, that can be put away. I'll come around to my desk last. I'm just coming at this from a different angle. Here is just a bunch of, this sweater can go in the closet. I have some more knitting and yarn and things back here. More yarn here, more yarn there. So I just have to get these like things together. More yarn. This shelf is most of my knitting books and some yarn and a few things like that. That is fairly well organized. I'm fairly happy with this part of this corner, but I might want to rearrange it a bit and see if there's a few more things I can bring in there. A little bit bright here. Some cool vintage stuff from home, just some books and journals and things here for doing art in. My old Singer sewing machine that belonged to my grandmother. Some plastic tubs for the ones that are the right size for putting 12-inch scrapbook paper in. My great-grandmother's spinning wheel. I have a video on YouTube showing that in a lot more detail. And just a bunch of stuff. So again, some more books. Some stamps I got at Goodwill a while back that I haven't found anywhere to put them away. Just some extra packaging needs to be taken care of. More books from junk journal stuff. This is just kind of a little dumping ground where I've just been sticking things. It's close to where I sit, just beside my laptop here. You can see me in the reflection. I have this little table, or not table, this little cabinet here that has a bunch of things in all of the drawers. I want to organize that a little bit better. Just this pile of stuff beside my desk. This is the amount of free working space I have on my desk. This is pathetic. I really need to clean that up, get some more, just tidy it up, put a lot of this junk away. And then I continue on the desk. Like the desk is, honest, there's a desk under there. I have two of these huge banquet tables. This one has just become a dumping ground. And it looks like a Hoarders episode could be filmed in this room. I just need to start sorting through all of this. I know there's just on the top of that pile there, the top of the pile here, there's some mail that's come in recently that it just has to be put away and filed where it belongs, not sitting on my desk. My printer, another pile of stuff. That's just a box that I don't, it's can go. A lot of, there we go. just a pile of things that have just come in the mail, flyers in the mail that are just still sitting there. They can go. So as you can see, there's just all sorts of stuff. My washi tape packages. I have a whole bunch more washi tape that needs to be organized. It needs to be inventoried and put in there. Again, more books just kicking around. But this desk is an embarrassment. This room is an embarrassment. I really do need to. This is a little tub of junk that does not belong in here. So there are a handful of things that I am going to be clearing out of this room, but I will show you a little bit of footage here and there as I continue to get this all put together and organized. So there we have a preliminary before video of this disaster room that is my craft room, and hopefully I get the lion's share of it done this weekend. I really do want to get this tidied up and under control this weekend, because right now it's ridiculous. So anyway, here I am airing out my shame, the embarrassment that is my craft room, and I'm hoping that by filming this and posting this onto my YouTube channel, it will shame me into. I will shame myself into getting this tidied up. I'm at the point now where when I want to do some crafting, when I want to work on junk journal pages, when I want to work on art journal pages, I haul bits and pieces of things that I want and need. I take them all the way down to the other end. I either use the dining room table, or I set up on the island in the kitchen, and then I work there, and then I have to haul everything back in here. I've about had enough of that, and it's time to get this cleaned up. So thank you for. Oops, sorry to jiggle so much. I'm hoping I don't make anyone seasick while doing this. So thank you for coming along on this tour with me. Yeah, I don't know what to say. Anyway, so hopefully within the next few days we'll get this tackled and get it under control, and I'll be able to do a craft room tour that'll be a gorgeous room. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video where we get some more work done on this room. Catch you soon. Bye.